Aries placements. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? I'm hearing there is another way. Like, you could be experiencing a bit of roadblocks or a dead end in something specific. I'm hearing Spirit say there is another way. There is another way for what you want. What you want can be accomplished by another way. So there should be like a different perspective. I feel like some of you have already figured that out, but this is for most of you, okay? Like, I feel like most of you don't really see it yet. You will with time. But some of you already figured that out, which is great. But I see here there is another perspective that is needed for you to accomplish what you want. So it doesn't have to be the way that you thought doesn't have to be the way that you thought would work. There is another way. Okay? Okay. The other way could be longer, but it will also result in greater rewards. What I mean by that, you could have thought of a shortcut towards what you want to accomplish, okay? But that road is blocked for a reason. Maybe the universe wants to make you grow through seeing things differently. Maybe the universe wants you to go the long way so that you learn everything on that long trip towards accomplishing what you want. I always say there are no shortcuts. So if you've been trying to find shortcuts to get to where you want to go, the universe is blocking you from that so that you can grow and understand that not easy come, easy go. Not everything needs a shortcut. What you want to accomplish, you cannot have a shortcut in, if that makes sense. So you have to do the long way. The long way will teach you more, will grow you more. And after you reach and accomplish what you want, after going through the long way, the rewards will be much better and much more satisfying. You know what I mean? Now, this could be regarding love. This could be regarding your dating life, your love life. Or if it feels like some type of partnership anyway. Like, this could be a romantic or a partnership at work or something of that sort. It definitely involves a partnership. Maybe you're trying to make your partnerships better or make the most of your partnerships or something in those lines. Like I said, you will gain that perspective or the different perspective to what you usually would go for, because there is the growth. Growth doesn't happen where you're comfortable. Growth happens when you are uncomfortable. And the universe will be putting you in uncomfortable situations so that you grow. So don't think of it as, oh, why me? Why is it not working? Blah, blah, blah. That will do you no good. The universe wants you to focus on changing your perspective so that when you get to what you want, eventually you will be much more grateful, much more like you will grow so much from it. You know what I mean? You will gain that perspective by doing something different than what you would usually do. Fuck, that was hard to come out. Okay, this could be regarding love. We have the Lovers and the Star. What are these about? Oh. You could want to reconcile with someone and you're thinking about a way to do it already. But the universe is like, no, no, no. You cannot go back as your old self. You have to go back as your new self. Otherwise, there will be no reconciliation. So this could be, this is definitely an ex. It might be an ex or someone that you have been with that maybe you broke up, maybe there is distance between the two of you, maybe life happened and you separated, whatever. But the universe is like, you cannot go back to that person as your old self because it will not work. Because the first round, it didn't work because you were in that same energy. So you won't be able to go back with that same energy. You will be blocked. You will be, not blocked on social media, but blocked energetically from going there. Now, the universe is giving you another option. It's like, do you really want this person? If you really want this person, you will have to do the work. You will have to go the long way. You will have to grow in many ways, going on the long way to go back to that person as the new self, as your better version, as your developed, grown energy. Like there will be some type of development on that long road journey back to them. So there will be no shortcuts. You can't use the back door back to this person. Not anymore anyway. So if you've done that before and it worked, but it didn't last, that's why. It didn't last because the universe is blocking this connection from going any further. So if you want to go back, it has to be differently. It has to be differently. And it's not to punish you. It's not to make you feel less. It's to grow you, to make you develop a sense of awareness or even a different perspective to life that will bring almost like a new person to the old person. So you see what I mean? So your old self could have not worked with this person, but your new self could. You see what I mean? So the universe is trying to help you. If you, like Aries, like this is like the universe say, Aries, if you really want that person, I will help you, but you will have to do it my way. Will you do it my way? Because if you do, you will be successful. If you don't, and if you're stubborn and you want the old ways to work, I will block you. I will block you from being able to approach this person, or I will make you repeat a cycle, and then you will find yourself in a loop. Which one do you want? And obviously, if you hear the universe say these words, you will go the long way. Because why would you go back to a situation that you know that will not work, right? And if you really want this person, you will do the work to grow, to develop that perspective, that different perspective that will get you to the person and give you another taste of union or reunion in this case. Because I see here that you're not over someone, and it is obvious here, especially with the Lovers, Two of Cups. But this is the thing, you want to heal this connection, you want this, you want to make it work, but you will not be able to make it work the old way. Okay? So there needs to be a bit of awareness, changed perspective, and I feel like a lot of it is to be self-aware and to not to be stubborn. So being open-minded to grow, to admit your mistakes, to see things differently, to kind of like think outside the box or think outside of yourself, meaning you could think in another person kind of energy. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't think of yourself as yourself, but think of the other person experiencing yourself. Would you like to be treated that way? Would you like to be whatever that broke you up manifest again? Would you want that? No? The answer should be no. So if it's a no, then you say, okay, so what is it with me that needs polishing, that needs cleansing, that needs development? In which way can I grow to become a better version of myself? Because if I stay like this, I can, but I will not be getting that person that I really, really want and really, really love. Because there is love here. There is love. There is passion. There is love. I feel like that's what you needed to hear. And that's all I have for you, Aries. Best of luck. I will see you soon.